all those things because they're a personal issue to me, right? I consistently say, I'm afraid of the police. My father was scared of the police. My grandfather was scared of the police. But I want to work for a world where my son is no longer scared of the police, right? He's 7, we can make that happen in his lifetime. And it's a hard thing to admit to be scared of something. It's a hard thing to admit that you're fearful. But if we don't do those things, then we can never fix it. So, what is Juneteenth? Is it a flag? Is it a day to support black businesses? Is it a celebration? Is it a day to fight for justice? Is it a day to barbecue? Wear all black? Take time off work? Protest? Change yourself to something? Read Baldwin? Donate to a cause? Educate yourself more? What is Juneteenth? Is it even a holiday? What is Juneteenth? Juneteenth is all those things and more. Juneteenth is a time to pause. As a Christian, there's a word in the Psalms that it's so old we don't even know what it exactly means. It's called Selah. But we know for a fact what it means is to pause, is to stop, is to reflect and to think, right? And that's what Juneteenth is. Juneteenth is a day to pause. When you pause from all the things I mentioned before, or all the injustices and everything that we talked about earlier, you have time to ask a question and reflect on what the holiday is truly about. Because as Jessica said, yeah, there's freedom, but is there liberation? Because that's what Juneteenth is really about, right? When those Union soldiers went to Texas and freed those people, technically they were free already. But the society they lived in didn't let them be free, wouldn't inform them about that, right? So, what are we really talking about? Are we talking about freedom or is liberation? Because if you can't define liberation, you can't define Juneteenth. I ask, is liberation double the unemployment rate for black people? I ask, is liberation dying at a higher rate of COVID for black people? No. I ask, is liberation a white man's bad day turning into the death of Asian and black people? I ask, is liberation white school districts receiving $23 billion more dollars of investment than black ones? Is that liberation? Is liberation a thing here in the land of the free? What is Juneteenth? What is liberation? Are these just words we use? Or are holidays we pretend to celebrate? Or barbecues we go to? On this day, I ask why you shop and eat and barbecue and celebrate. Take your pause. We need our Selah. We need to come together like this. We need to eat good Haitian food. We need to get our face painted. We need to relax. Please take this day. Take this Selah, please. But tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day after that, work every day to bring true liberation to America. That's all I got. Thank you guys for coming out.